Have you ever had a moment when you thought, I'm so glad I live with my rabbit? On a quiet night, when they gently press their little body against you. Or when you call their name and they hop happily toward you. In those ordinary moments, your heart fills with warmth as you realize, I'm so thankful this little one is here. That may be the true charm of living with a rabbit. In this video, we'll share 5 special episodes. The moments that make us feel I'm so glad I have my rabbit. This channel gently unravels the small emotions of rabbits, so that owners can spend more connected, heartwarming time with them. Your rabbit, a quiet little family member by your side. They may not use words, but in their eyes, ears, and every little gesture, there is so much meaning and emotion. When they hop closer, lie down beside you, or gaze into your eyes, these may all be their way of speaking to you. Through this video, we hope the distance between you and your rabbit becomes just a little bit closer. 1. When they quietly stay by your side. Just like us, rabbits live with their hearts. There are moments when it feels like they sense our emotions, even without words. On days when you feel down, when you're hard on yourself, or when someone's words hurt too much. That's often when your rabbit hops close and sits quietly at your feet. They don't want anything in return. They're simply there quietly, yet surely. That small, warm body spreads comfort for your heart. Their gaze, their twitching nose. It feels like they're asking, are you okay? And before you know it, you're smiling. When you gently stroke them, they close their eyes in relaxation, or press their forehead softly against you. In those moments, you think, I'm so glad they're here with me. Even though rabbits can't speak, they still let us know, I'm right here with you. And that quiet kindness has saved so many owners, hasn't it? 2. When their cute gestures and poses heal you. Everyday life with rabbits is full of little moments that make you smile without realizing it. Why? Because every movement, every pose, every gesture is just so cute. Their round little bottom, their neatly tucked front paws, the sleepy look in their eyes. When they flop onto their side and show their belly, you wonder, are you really a prey animal? But seeing them so relaxed melts your heart. Grooming is another irresistible sight. Rubbing their face with tiny paws, licking to tidy up. It's as if they're saying, okay, I have to look cute today too. Even their clumsy efforts are absolutely endearing. When they stretch their legs out long, when their tail wiggles as they hop away, or when their sleepy eyelids slowly close. Every little moment feels priceless. Just by being there naturally, they soften your heart and remind you again, my rabbit is so adorable. Even in busy days, a single small gesture can heal you. That's the quiet magic of rabbits. 3. When they show trust by being affectionate. Rabbits only show affection to those they truly trust. They nuzzle your face, or press their little cheek against yours. And in that moment, you feel their trust deeply. Trust shows not in words, but in their relaxed, unguarded behavior. Lying stretched out, gazing at you with half-closed eyes. It's their way of saying, by your side, I feel safe. Their affection is often modest, but deeply touching. They might lower their head to ask for pets, rest their chin on your hand, or gently lick your fingers. Especially when they press their face softly against yours. With sleepy, peaceful eyes, you realize, I'm someone they can trust completely. For rabbits, affection is not just play. It's their way of saying, I trust you. This is my safe place. And in those moments, you truly feel, I'm so glad to share my life with this little one. 4. When they do something that makes you laugh. Life with rabbits is full of surprises. Sometimes so funny you burst out laughing. They suddenly dash around the room at full speed, jump into the air sideways, then miss the landing and roll over. Or they knock over a tissue box and look proud. Or dig under a blanket to play hide and seek. Rabbits have such playful spirits. Sometimes they even glance at you as if to say, did you see that? And that look alone lightens your heart. Their funny antics bring families together in laughter. And they only show these sides when they feel safe and relaxed. That's why you can't help but think, thank you for showing me this side of you. Being with them makes you smile without trying. Even on tiring days, they lift your heart instantly. And that's when you realize, this is why I'm so glad I have a rabbit. 5. when you feel you can keep going because of them. We all have days when nothing goes right, when we feel down and discouraged. But then you glance into their cage and see them quietly sleeping or munching happily on their food. Just that sight softens your heart. Rabbits are sensitive creatures, and sometimes they sense our mood. They may approach quietly or sit beside us in silence. It feels like they're whispering, "What's wrong? You thought you were the one protecting them. But in reality, they've been protecting you." You find yourself thinking, because of this little one, I can try again tomorrow. Caring for them takes effort. Feeding, cleaning, tidying up. But every task feels rewarding. Because it's for them. It gives you strength and meaning. They may be small, timid, and fluffy. Yet somehow, they're the ones giving us courage and comfort. Rabbits don't judge. They don't push us to be strong. They simply say, "It's okay, I'm here with you." And before you know it, you realize their tiny presence has saved you many times. Life with rabbits is filled with moments of joy. Not always extraordinary ones, but simple, gentle moments. Just being there, they ease your heart. Their relaxed, unguarded sleep makes you smile. Their quiet affection warms you deeply. They may be small and delicate, but they carry such rich emotions, gently giving us comfort and healing. In the rush of everyday life, a single moment can remind you, "I'm so glad they're here with me." And that may be the greatest happiness of all. How about you? Have you felt those little moments of joy with your rabbit? If so, we'd love to hear about them. Mine cuddles with me like this. Here's the cutest thing my bunny does. Please share your stories in the comments. They might inspire or encourage someone thinking of adopting a rabbit. We'll continue to bring you videos that stay close to life with rabbits. Subscribes and likes really encourage us, so please consider supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching today.